Alright guys, so we're back out here again. And he's starting to do his procedure about removing the intake plenum to try and run his heater hose, since whatever we tried yesterday didn't work.
That didn't work at all.
Yeah.
Sucked.
But if this route doesn't work, then he's probably gonna be purchasing the hoses himself off Injuku Racing.
This is gonna work.
But
this is gonna work.
He's pretty sure this is gonna work.
This is gonna work. I got very good confidence in it. I ain't a mechanic, but I got good confidence. We'll be on like 161 or right in front of the high school, like, you know, those 4-lane roads.
You got me?
I ain't got you. Why does it matter if it's a narrow road then?
I'm gonna get in front of your ass.
Shit, I'll hit your motherfucking ass on that bike. I ain't scared. I weld like spikes onto the front of my car. It'll make you want to fucking either get out the way or go really fast.
Fucking start throwing spikes and shit.
Yeah, go get a bunch of, what the fuck are those things? The little jacks and the little ball that you play jacks with.
Oh.
Yeah, the little spikes, get a handful of those and just throw them out. Fuck you.
Woo, intake, I tell you what!
Damn, dude. Why I gotta do you such a good job, man? You gonna take that off?
Or you gonna take it off from there, or?
I had it off from, I think, here last time. So I'm gonna try it off there again. That way the hose is out the way too. Ain't such a good idea to fucking do all the wiring and zip tie it down nice and neat before you have to take the intake off. That's so awesome. But now I gotta go back and take all this shit back off. Or hand me them red cutters. That ain't gonna work. Moment of Jerry's awesomeness. Foreseeing the future again.
So, how's it coming?
One more bolt.
Uh-oh. You think it's gonna pop right off?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Is that the last bolt?
Yeah. Should be. Should. How do I get
You
for?
wanna undo the hose?
Oh yeah, good call. Over here being sidetracked. There's a good wire. I thought that would work. Alright, just for the fucking plenum to come off.
Oh, you're like right there.
I feel like something's holding it. It's a fucking bracket. I was like, okay, I could probably cheat that bracket.
I think you can, to be honest. You're right there.
Something else falling. Oh! Knock sensor. Yeah, intake it off.
Oh, there's your hose right there.
Yeah, this is the hose I need. This is why I think it's gonna work. Damn.
What? Uh-oh, get low.
So can they hear the music?
Probably a little bit.
Just probably the bassy part, like the thum, thum, thum. Probably can't really hear the words too well. That's why.
We'll find out though. This is my first time using it, so when I go to edit this, so we'll find out.
So it's a good thing I took this back off.
Why would you forget?
Nothing. I wouldn't notice something I didn't notice before.
What?
This fucking line right here's got a hole in it.
It's cracked? Out of our control?
Yeah. Well, it's a coolant passage. Had been leaking coolant. I don't know if it cracked from the installation of putting it back on or if it just was bad from the get-go.
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What did you do?
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Shut. In the keyboard.
Would you believe it?
That's what we're thinking. Take. Cherry red.
Yeah.
It'll be silver.
What are you on about now, Josie? See it?
The paint on the tank.
Ain't right cut, never mind. It's just a fold.
It's not cut.
But I'd still get a fucking new hose. Fuck this. I ain't taking the chances. Come on. Fuck it, I'm on one. Gone forever. What else are you hooked to? How many coolant passengers do you need? God damn it. I'm just gonna eliminate my auto air control.
Bro.
No. Well, I didn't think I was gonna see my intake off for a while. That's awesome. Intake should be off.
Uh-oh.
You can just chill right there if you want.
Going back.
What?
We're going back for me.
I don't know what the fuck he's on about. I wonder if I could put a T off the water neck. Like run this down a little bit, kind of. Like down this way. Up to here. But have a T in it to go up here with a 5/8. Then again, I don't really need this anymore. Fuck, Josh. Why is this shit so difficult?
It really is.
This one's gonna be easy. Hopefully. I gotta take this line out the way to get to that line. So I gotta get a new one of these hoses because it looks old as shit anyway. Get a new one, put a new one of those on. Like,
It's so freaking hot today.
I know, what happened like 10 minutes ago? It was all cloudy and shit and it felt good.
Yeah, I know.
These fucking clamps give me a fucking headache. I get cancer from these things.
You're not replacing that hose already.
Yeah, I know. You think I should?
I wouldn't.
Why, you don't think you think of a kink? Just,
Well, yeah, if you got one of the heater hoses.
yeah, but I don't want it to fucking break.
Don't touch it.
It's all old feeling. Hear it?
I mean, if you can find a hose that already has like a bend like that, then yeah.
They probably
But-
sell ones that have one.
But it's like when you had the heater hose yesterday and bending it, it's like it wasn't kinking, but it was like a bigger.
Restricting.
It was a bigger curve.
Oh, true.
So if you looked at this, try and bend that to that. Just find out.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
Like that.
Bro. It ripped.
It ripped, or did you cut it?
Kind of both. It wasn't moving very easy, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna cut it off.
Alright guys, so right now we're going to be heading to probably an O'Reilly's, but while we're out and about, a good buddy of ours, LJ, needs us to pick up some subwoofers, so That's where we're heading right now.
About an hour and a half away.
Yeah, about an hour and a half away. Be a fun little adventure. That's how you gonna run it.
I don't see why not.
Are you gonna just bend the fitting
Yeah,
to go around the head?
what fitting? This one?
Turbo.
Yeah, it'll easily go that way.
Oh, yeah.
See how flimsy this shit is?
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be good. It ain't gotta make no hard, sharp turn back there.
I mean, if you did,
Yeah, it ain't making no noise. Steal this for a second, use it for some demonstration purposes. Make sure this is gonna work right. About that. That's too big for that, but it's kinking because it's not going straight.
that's where that one goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where I'm putting it. That's where it's fucking going. And this one, you can sit underneath it. I'm gonna cut it back a little bit. I mean, it's gonna run basically the same way, that way. I think it'll work. You're gonna watch me fucking make it work. I'm gonna make this shit work. Ain't no going back now. I done cut shit off I probably shouldn't have cut off.
Alright, you guys. So after a long day of traveling to O'Reilly's and back and everywhere else, this is basically the finished project. It looks insanely confusing and crazy,
But it fucking works.
but it works. And it saves you $90.
Yeah, it was like 15 bucks for everything. Except for the clamps. We had to buy clamps. We had clamps. And for anybody wondering how the turbo is, there's a little port right here.
Yeah, the little T that comes off right there that goes to the turbo, which routes around the back of the SR. Get a closer look in case anyone needs to reroute theirs. I'm not sure if you're going to go this method or the Injuku method, but
The Juke is probably a lot easier,
yeah.
but this is a lot cheaper. And basically, I eliminated this hard line. It was like this. There's a little piece of rubber hose right there. So I go like that. That'd be a little bit shorter. That's basically it.
So right now you're just trying to put the plenum back on?
Yeah, and put all the intake and shit back on. I got clamps on stuff I can't get to, except for this one. I gotta put a little clamp on this. And put the clamp on that, put intake in, or yeah, intake then the plenum. Oh, plenum on then intake, sorry. I'll flash on the brighter.